What is up, guys? It is Team Tonight here, and today welcome back to another video. And before I start the video, smash the like button down below if you do enjoy this video, and subscribe if you are new for more Call of Duty Zombies content like this. But anyway, let's get right into today's video. In today's video, it's going to be kind of an interesting kind of video, and you'll see why. Now, don't kill me in the comment section down below. I mean, you guys probably saw the title. Rave in the Redwoods versus the Eisendrache. Now, I know a lot of people hate it when, like, Call of Duty Zombies YouTubers compare Treyarch zombies to Infinite Warfare zombies, but I noticed, like, some similarities with the Eisendrache and Rave in the Redwoods, and I also noticed some differences as well. And since Rave in the Redwoods is a DLC 1 map, it's actually really important. Like, if DLC 1 is good, like, if people like DLC 1, they would want to buy the season pass. So yeah, like, people really do depend on, like, the first DLC of, like, Call of Duty games, you know, whether or not they want to buy the season pass or not. And I just want to compare Rave in the Redwoods to other DLC 1 maps in the past. And, you know, the Eisendrache is, you know, pretty recent. And like I said, there's a lot of, like, similarities that I have found with Rave in the Redwoods and the Eisendrache. And also, I'll give a little mini shout out to my boy Motito. You've been seeing him in a couple of my videos and streams. Shout out to him to pointing out some parts of Rave in the Redwoods, including, like, the boss fight that is hella similar to the Eisendrache. But anyway, let's get right into it. Now, straight off the bat, I literally said this ever since the trailer for Rave in the Redwoods, like the very first trailer that they put out for Rave in the Redwoods, and the crossbows is literally the bows to the Eisendrache. Like, I mean, just see the Ben Franklin crossbow and then compare it to the electric bow. It's a very obvious similarity. Like, I mean, there's pretty much not that much to say. I mean, like, it's pretty obvious that, like, they're literally just like the bows from the Eisendrache. And so, also, another similarity from the Eisendrache, the boss fight seems kind of familiar. Like, the boss fight to Rave in the Redwoods is really similar to the Eisendrache boss fight, and my friend Motita actually pointed this out. During the Rave in the Redwoods boss fight, like, after you shoot down the slasher a couple of times, the whole floor will burst into flames, and if you don't get into that green circle in time, you're gonna die. Now, seems similar? Let's play a clip of the Eisendrache boss fight. Yeah, it seems familiar, right? Yeah, during the boss fight, during the DE boss fight, you have to hide behind the pillars. If you don't hide behind the pillars, you're dead. And that's literally how this part of the Rave in the Redwoods boss fight is. Heck, you see the skeletons coming at you, just like the skeletons come at you during the Eisendrache. Now that we got most of the notable similarities, I'm pretty sure there's, like, some more small similarities. Like, you know how the slasher jumps towards you, like, lunges towards you? That's kind of how, like, the panzers just, like, lunge at you. I mean, I don't know. There's still some, like, similarities, but those were, like, the most notable in my opinion. And now I'm going to compare the Eisendrache and Rave in the Redwoods on how easy or hard it is. The Eisendrache was a perfect blend. I mean, I'm kind of biased. Like, I'm, like, the biggest Eisendrache fan. And like anyone else, like, oh, the Eisendrache is, like, the best map. So I might be a little bit biased. I mean, I apologize for that. Like, it's my opinion. But, like, the Eisendrache was just a perfect blend of, like, easiness and, like, hard. I don't know how to really explain it, but yeah, I mean, the Easter egg wasn't too hard, but it wasn't, like, too easy. I mean, it was pretty easy up until the boss fight. The boss fight can get you a lot of trouble. And yeah, like, the Eisendrache just had that perfect difficulty. Rave in the Redwoods, I just find it too easy. It, like, the Easter egg is cake, dude. Like, a person like me can complete the Rave in the Redwoods Easter egg in only 2 attempts. Like, it only took me 2 attempts to complete this Easter egg. I mean, hell, this Easter egg got solved in 6 hours, dude. This Easter egg got solved in 6 hours. This Easter egg is not that hard. All it is just setting up to get the bows. Talk to Kevin 3 times. You gotta kill the slasher, but it only takes 2 gas grenades. And right after that, you get a max ammo. And then you gotta wait around, and then you gotta kill crawlers. You can build a balloon trap, which is hella easy to get. And then you gotta wait another round and then talk to Kevin, yada yada yada. And then the third thing you gotta do is just do headshots at the beach, you know, and then you gotta press some buttons, and you're literally already at the boss fight. And the boss fight is literally easy, dude. Once you know the fight, once you get to know, like, you know, the different stages of the fight, it's literally so easy. You can get this done on your first attempt. If you know what you're doing during the boss fight, you can do it on your first attempt. And like, it's just, Rave In The Redwoods is easy, dude. Like, I actually thought this was kind of gonna be a hard map, considering it's close quarters, but it's actually easy. The only hard part is just setting things up. Once you're set up with the bows and stuff, it's literally easy. And with that being said, let's go right to replayability. Like, replayability is like how much you want to play the map, like if you want to constantly keep playing the map. The problem with Infinite Warfare Zombies, and like I said, I don't like comparing Infinite Warfare Zombies to Treyarch Zombies, but it's just the replayability for IW Zombies, it's not that high, dude. Like, I don't feel like going for high rounds and like just grinding the Easter egg as much as I would in like the Eisendrache, Garage, Crovey, or even Zetsubot. I just don't have that urge to just keep playing this game. Once I down, I usually just go to multiplayer. Like, I mean, in the Eisendrache, I would play that literally hours on end. Like, I never touched multiplayer. Like, I remember I was at like Prestige 2 in multiplayer. Like, I was, you know, playing an awful lot of multiplayer. Once the Eisendrache came out, I never played the multiplayer until Zetsubot came out. Like, I didn't touch multiplayer. The Eisendrache was just that good of a map. And I wish I can say the same for Infinite Warfare Zombies, but it's just that the Easter eggs, it's just setting up. It literally is just setting up, defending something, and then boss fight. And like I mentioned before, the Easter egg for Rave In The Redwoods got solved in 6 hours. The only thing that like I want to keep playing Rave In The Redwoods is either for high rounds or the Ghosts and Skulls Easter egg that still hasn't been found at the release of this video. Like, that's the only thing that's like drawing me towards Rave In The Redwoods. Like, just, you know, that's literally it. Once I get round 100, once everybody finds the Ghosts and Skulls Easter egg, once I unlock everything, which shouldn't be that hard, I'm probably not going to touch this map. I'll go straight up multiplayer. I mean, the Eisendrache, I wanted to help people out with the Easter egg. Like, once I did the Easter egg, like, the countless times, like, I remember, like 5 hours on end. Like, I failed the Easter egg, like, 3 times in a row, but I still had that urge to just keep on going for the Easter egg. Like, I didn't want to just go to multiplayer. Like I said, I never touched the multiplayer when the Eisendrache came out. This map, I wanted to complete the Easter egg and never touch it again. In fact, it's really easy that like I felt nothing when completing this Easter egg. Like, the Eisendrache, I felt satisfied when I completed it, and I also wanted to help out a couple of homies. I completed the Eisendrache Easter egg around 5 to 10 times, but I'll probably never say the same for Rave In The Redwoods. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. My overall thoughts on the Eisendrache versus Rave In The Redwoods. They're their own map. Nothing is comparable to the Eisendrache. Like, I really do hate comparing Black Ops 3 Zombies to Infinite Warfare Zombies, but like I said, I just found those similarities, like the crossbows to the elemental bows in the Eisendrache, and how DLC 1 of Infinite Warfare racks up to DLC 1 of Black Ops 3. But really, you cannot compare the Eisendrache to Rave In The Redwoods. And I like Rave In The Redwoods, don't get me wrong. I think it's a really fun and cool map, but it's just like compared to like the Eisendrache, I mean, like I said, I hate comparing Black Ops 3 Zombies to Infinite Warfare zombies, but like I don't know, I just kind of wanted to make this video. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to smash the like button down below and comment down what are your thoughts on Rave In The Redwoods, and subscribe if you are new for more Infinite Warfare zombies content or just Call of Duty zombies content in general. But yeah, so then I'm Team Today here. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Just keep those positive vibes flowing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.